When you talk about someone with charisma, with energy, with positivity, Mr. Teal will be the definition of that.
He believed in education. He believed in getting the job done.
He inspired me not to be good at math. He inspired me to want to be a person that taught math.
When he passed over the holiday, someone texted me and told me, and I said I would like to do something at our next board meeting because people, if they don't know him, they need to.
Lemuel was born and raised in Fort Myers, Florida. He went to school at Dunbar Elementary and also Dunbar High School. He went to Allen University. Then he went on to Indiana University and got his master's degree in mathematics. And he loved it, math. He loved teaching it. He dreams about it. He always talking about it. And sometime he would put maybe a roll of paper in his back pocket with a pencil and just doodle and figure out things.
He was very adamant about going to school and bettering yourself. He was always pushing education all the time. In every conversation, education. If he just met you, I'm pretty sure he's gonna say something about education.
He went to Dunbar High School to teach math. He stayed there for 7 years. Then he was transferred to Fort Myers Middle School. So he spent the rest of his time over there until he retired. I think he did about maybe 31 years there at that school.
How would you describe him as a teacher?
Excellent. Excellent, because that's what he loved doing. He was excellent. He had a way of teaching that would draw kids in because he made it fun and he made it easy to understand. Kids knew he loved them. Kids knew he cared about them learning math.
I met Mr. Teal coming into middle school, Fort Myers Middle. He was the first black teacher that I encountered as a student. It was amazing because it showed me that I could also be a teacher. And it's funny because I graduated high school, went to college, and when I graduated college, I became a teacher.
I was in this 8th grade algebra class, and I can just vividly in my mind remember sitting there and watching him do what he did. It was the first time that I had actually sat in a math class where you could tell he loved what he did and he wanted you to love it. And I was sitting back and I remember looking at him and thinking to myself, that's what I want to do. I want to teach math like Mr. Teal.
His slogan was cooking with Crisco. Cody, you're cooking with Crisco.
Cooking with Crisco is what he used to say all the time.
Cooking with Crisco.
Cooking with Crisco.
Cooking with Crisco.
Cooking with Crisco. Anytime you say that to someone that knew him, it brings a smile to their face.
Although he was my great uncle, I always referred to him as Mr. Teal because the most impactful moments began when he was my teacher, and over the years he became more of a mentor and someone I looked up to. And I think he gave me a B the first quarter. And I always kid with him, say, you gave me a B. He'd say, no, Cody, you earned a B. Now go get that A. He really, really motivated people to be great. After he retired, his post-teaching career.
He taught night school for 25 years to seniors.
In night school, they needed to get jobs, and he worked with them. He was very instrumental in a lot of people being successful in getting jobs and holding jobs.
And he also was a Sunday school teacher for many years there also.
I think when you have someone like Mr. Teal, it makes you appreciate the difference in lives that teachers make.
I know as a teacher, that's why you do it, to be able to leave a legacy like Mr. Teal did. I hope that if you're young and you are still in school, to look at him as a historical figure that you can emulate.
I hope that boys and girls in Fort Myers and people would always appreciate what he did for the community and how he did it. because he touched many people's lives.
Oh my goodness, he would be with the great teachers of this in this day and age. He was that kind of a teacher. He was that kind of a teacher.